Hi guys, it's Andy Black here. In this video I just wanted to give you a quick overview of the keyword spinner software to show you what the software can do and what it's all about. Basically keyword spinner allows you to create hundreds if not thousands of keyword variations for any type of niche or any type of keyword. So what I'm going to do is just get straight into this and show you keyword spinner in its most simplest form. So I'm going to basically type in a keyword here, printed promotional gifts. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add some sort of other relevant variations for each of these. So I'm going to type in personalized, I'm going to type in branded, I'll type in custom, and I'll type in logo. And on this column, promotional, I'll type in corporate, I'll type in advertising, and we'll have say business. And on here, gifts, other words for that might be items, it might be products, maybe merchandise. Then all you simply do then is choose from these options here. I'm going to select 3 column combinations only because I only want to create keywords using all 3 boxes, because for example printed corporate would not make sense, but printed corporate products would make sense. So what I'm going to do here is just simply click generate keywords. You can see just from these sort of words here I've managed to create 80 different variations which uses every single possible combination. So what I can do then is before I would do this I would simply create a project under the project management feature, create a project, and then I would simply just export wherever I want to and export those keywords. Now I could do this over and over again, so I might use different combinations, place different types of words in different boxes and just keep on building a list. It's quite possible to generate thousands and thousands of keywords within just a few minutes. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reset this. I'm going to show you a different way of doing this, because in the software you can also load predefined lists of keywords to help speed up the process and generate much bigger lists. So I'm going to click on load suggestions. And there's different ways of doing this. First of all, you can integrate into Spin Rewriter. So if you have a Spin Rewriter account, which I know a lot of people have, you can simply save your API key in your settings in here, and then all you have to do then is simply type in like how to lose weight and quickly, for example. So my keyword is how to lose weight quickly. Click on load suggestions, and you will see that it's pre-populated these text boxes, and I can leave this on 2 and 3 columns because I can create lots of more different variations with these, the way that these are set. And I can then just click generate keyword, and you can see there's 100 keywords instantly just from me typing in that one keyword. Again, I can just save to a project. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reset that and show you another option within the software. I'm going to go to load suggestions again, and there's some common phrases and terms saved within the software. So I'm going to select how to. I'm going to type in here, I'll leave this blank actually, and I'm going to type use quickly, because what I'm going to do is manually type in variations for lose weight, or I can simply do this here. Actually, I'll do it here. Right, so I'll type lose weight in there, and then I'm going to click load suggestions. And what you'll see now is it's got these from Spin Rewriter, and these ones is a huge list of different possible variations. And all I'm going to do now is just click the generate keywords button, and you'll see now that it's generated over 4,000 keywords. Now you see all of these are valid, they all make sense, and they're all possibly searched for to some degree within Google. Now Google Keyword Planner is not going to give you all of these keywords, and they show you a very, very small percentage of what's actually being searched for. So although they do give you some good results, they don't give you every possible variation. So you have to kind of force that, because if you feed these keywords into Google, they will show you data for it. So I'm going to give you an example of how you can do that through AdWords shortly. Before I do that, I just want to show you one more feature that's been added into the software, and this is to help you find available domain names. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to type in plastering. So say if I'm a plasterer and I want to see what's available for my local area, or if you want to sell domain names, for example, which would make more sense, type in plastering, plasterers, plasterer, and plasterers, in something like that. And I might type in Middlesbrough, Billingham. So I'll type in some local areas to me. Teesside, and I'll type in Stockton, and then simply you just put in your domain names. I'll put that first, and then I'll put .org.uk, and then I'm going to select domains. Okay, now if I select this and 3 column combinations, it will basically give me every possible combination from that. Obviously I can type in as many as I want here, so I can get a really big list. But also in the software is you can also create a free account at Dynadot and store your API key, and it will also check the availability all in one go. So after typing them in, click the button and it will generate the available variations that it gives you, and it will remove any that are registered. So I can now see the whole list of domain names that are available for me to buy. Okay, which can be very useful if you're a domainer, or that's the type of niche that you're into. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I'll just show you the project management settings quickly. You can create a project, which you do before you sort of do any domains. Okay, you can view keywords here. So if I want to go on, for example, here, I can see there's over 7,000 keywords already stored there. I can keep adding to that if I want to. You can delete a project, obviously, it makes sense with any software. If I want to export to a text file within the data folder of a software, I simply do that. I just click on that and it will open the data folder and then sort of present me with the text file, so I can do what I want with that. And also there's a little icon here. Now this is this is for AdWords. Okay, so if you want to generate huge lists that you want to then import into AdWords, what the software does is it removes any keywords that aren't valid for AdWords. For example, keywords that are over 80 characters long, keywords that are over 10 words long. It will remove anything like that, and then it'll also, if I click that, it'll save no more than 3,000 keywords per text file. So if you've got a keyword list of 12,000, then it will actually create 4 different text files. So then you can just simply import them into Google's keyword planner, do some sorting and filtering, and you're going to end up with some real gems for keywords. The software is fantastic for PPC, so for paid traffic, pay-per-click. This software is fantastic because it finds some awesome keywords. It's like finding a needle in a haystack sometimes with pay-per-click, and some of the keywords that this finds, it really weeds through a lot of keywords and finds some keywords that cost you a few cents per click. So it's fantastic. So hope you like the software. It would be great to have you on board on the 3rd of March. So hope to see you then. If there's any questions, please hit me up or hit Aaron up, and